But I got some, I'm going to do some new arrows this year. I'm going to do a build. I got the Easton Axis. They're cut 27 1/8. They're the 340 series. And we'll get to building them here. I got to do the inserts, and they're supposed to dry for 24 hours. So I'm going to get those done here, and then we're going to have the church and do some other things, and I might be able to get back in here this afternoon. And I'm going to tune the fletchings. I'm going to show you how I tune the fletchings when I go to fletch them with fixed blade broadheads and get the feathers to line up with my broadhead. So what comes with the new arrow shafts is this little kit with your epoxy, your insert tool to get it to the proper depth, and a little grinding stone. The only thing else you'll need is some Q-tips, some alcohol to get that cleaned out. So I'm going to go through and get all these ground down. Doesn't take much. There's a little burr in there from when they cut them. There's a little dimple on the stone. Fits on the ID of the shaft. Just give it a spin, get that little burr off from the factory or from the wherever you bought them from. I got these from Lancaster Archery. Kind of where I get everything. Container, so we'll just do this. As you can see, there's some carbon dust up in there from where they sawed them and then where we just ground them. Just a little bit of alcohol, get up in there and clean them out. Alright, so we got those cleaned out. Get this 2-part epoxy going. This has got the hidden insert technology, so these inserts fit up inside there. And I know they're new, but I just want to go ahead and wipe them down. Okay. So this barbed or ribbed end is the end that will be going up in the shaft. Like I said, it doesn't take much. It's probably way too much. So you get your glue on there, use your tool. What you want to do is spin it a little bit as you put it on so that glue gets all the way around. And once you got about that far, you can wipe off any excess. Like I got way too much there. It doesn't take much. Okay, then put your tool back on. Push all the way up till it meets. Pull it out, and that tool's got like a little squeegee on it, and it pulls out any extra glue. And that one's done. And lay them flat to cure. Don't set them up or stand them up or lay at an angle or anything. Make sure they stay flat. So right now it doesn't, gluing your insert in doesn't matter as far as tuning for the broadheads. We'll do that with the knock and the fletching jig whenever the time comes, and I'll show you how I do it. I don't know if it's the proper way, but it's worked for several years, so. Okay, like I said, 24 hours, the packet says. So we're done with that. I'm gonna go, we gotta go to church, so when I get back to church, I think we're gonna rinse some air and stuff, so later tonight I'll come back and should be cured enough. We can start fletching them. Just got the simple gateway 2-inch razors and a bard. Going simple, no wraps this year. I usually get all wrapped and feathered and color coordinated, but just gonna go plain Jane this year. So we'll be back and we'll get the fletching jig set up and start tuning them into our broadheads.